Scorn's gonna say it, of course. Hi, Twitch and YouTube. I almost guarantee it. Welcome, everybody, to Tears of the Kingdom Part 16. And in tonight's session, we are going to be exploring a bit more in the depths and trying to see how many shrines we can find. Maybe making some progress as far as trying to get to the desert. Maybe make some story progress. We'll see what happens with that. I'm not really counting too much on having time for that this evening since it is a Tuesday stream. Just kind of more of a relaxed and do whatever we feel like sort of thing. So, are you going to switch the order on me? I see how you are. YouTube and Twitch. Hey, it's the essence of the message is still right there. So, but yeah, let's see. So we were just trying to see about Great Fairies. We were doing some Great Fairy stuff, and then I just remembered when we played on Friday, I will probably want to see about finishing some more of the Great Fairy quest and trying to make a little bit of progress so that we can further increase our armor. Because I like armor. I like not dying instantly. It's a very good thing for me. Scorns, how is the trip in Arizona going for you? Have you been having a pretty good week/weekend? Or did you have a good weekend, I should ask? Summerwing butterfly. Monster parts create an elixir that makes you feel warm and fuzzy. Interesting. Also, a generalized question I thought would make for a good question of the day today. This might come across as slightly conceited, but it's something that I think we all actually should. It does contribute well to mental health. So my question for anybody today is to name one thing about themselves that they really like, or are proud of, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a physical feature. It can be something that you like about your personality, just something about you that you like. For me today, I had this moment as I was grabbing the take and bake pizza from Winco that I really like my hair right now. I just had it cut not that long ago, and I've started putting some leave-in conditioner so that it locks in those curls and actually looks nice. And as I was grabbing my take and bake pizza, I caught a reflection of myself in the refrigerators, and I just thought to myself, man, I look good. I love my golden blonde hair. It looks so good. So that's just, I actually have a list of things. I kind of like myself as a person overall. I know I am not a perfect individual and that I do have a lot of flaws and that I am constantly trying to fix those things. There are some things that I'm really not good at, and I do try to fix those things, and I try to be aware of those things. But overall, I think I like myself. So, a little emotional about leaving next Saturday. No, you're going to be back at some point. Yeah, it's always nice when you have like a plan to follow up on a visit. You know, saying goodbye kind of sucks, but it's good that you have some plans to be back soon. It's your hair, my intelligence, and what I'm passionate about. Those are pretty solid things. Yeah, good hair crew. I don't know why. It's like, I remember when I was a teenager, I didn't used to have long hair when I was a teenager. I wore it very short. And that was something I didn't really understand, is why people get so weird about liking their hair a certain way. And I was just kind of at that time, I kept mine no longer than an inch, and it would just curl up. So, I'd gel it, or sometimes I'd just leave it the way that it was. I didn't have any particular interest in styling it or anything, and I didn't really understand what it is about hair that people love so much. Like, it didn't really click to me. And then when I had a few people recommend to me to try growing it out when I was just out of high school, so I went ahead and grew it out as just kind of a let's see where this goes sort of thing, and found that I really actually liked having longer hair. And for me, it's been kind of like I've wanted to keep wearing my hair long ever since then. So, did we do this one? I don't know if we've done this one yet. Let's go take a look over here. Long hair's been your thing since 2016. Well, I've been longer hair crew than you. So if it's been your thing since 2016, but you didn't commit until, or you committed in 2014, what exactly came first? The commitment to it, or deciding that you enjoyed it? Or did you decide that you were going to grow it in 2014, maybe is what you meant? Deciding factor. Yeah, decided that you wanted to give it a shot, and then in 2016, you had it long enough that you decided that you weren't going back. Is that about sums that up? Now, I don't think that we have finished over here yet. Yeah. Whenever you come here. Oh yeah, we need to do this one. We need to find the flute player. This might also be the last place that we... Maybe not. Where is he? Oh, how troubling. Aha, I know that face. Yes, it's a face I know. Indeed. Traveler, have you come to meet with another great fairy? Great fairy? No, am I wrong? You're not here to meet the great fairy Kaisa? 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 Kaisa. Perhaps you came here to visit our outskirts stable. No. I'm sorry to say the great fairy has also withdrawn into her flower bud and hasn't come out in a while. She must be scared to appear, just like what happened at Woodland Stable. This great fairy used to enjoy hearing Piper play in our troupe. She loved the sweet notes of his flute. So I'm sure the sound of his flute would cheer her up now, but I'm afraid Piper isn't with us right now. Oh, Piper is a young flautist with the stable trotters. But one day he took his leave from the troupe, and we haven't seen him since. A traveler from Farron to the southeast said they heard the sound of a flute at Highland Stable, but... Highland Stable. Let's see if we can find the Highland Stable. Okay, in Farron. So that's down this way. And... It's Dueling Peaks. Right. So there is... I want to say it's somewhere like right around here. Let's put a pin here, and let's warp out to that one. Permanent choice for parents, mom. People decided. They proved I kept it consistent much as possible. It's kind of the interesting thing is sometimes I think we definitely can be shaped by the things that our parents want or the things that they like on us. But I think there comes a point in any person's life where they gotta decide how they like to dress or wear their hair or whatever, you know. I don't know. I didn't feel like my choices were really taken away at any point, I guess. I know that my sister felt like she had a little bit more of a say of what was kind of in, but I wasn't really part of that metal scene until maybe, I don't know. I was a goober. I'm just gonna put it that way. Like, I just looked like a freaking goober. All the way through junior high and then high school. I started shaping out pretty okay in high school, so I wasn't quite as... I don't know, I wasn't quite as much of a goober. I still don't feel like I had as much going for me as I probably could have, but I found out retrospectively that I was actually much more popular among the ladies than I thought. The funny thing is that I never really had much confidence in talking to girls, so I really didn't very often talk to girls. And I probably should have, because I probably would have gotten along and gone to more dances if I had. This looks like some place that we would keep a Korok. We should probably ditch this shield, too. This place is a very dangerous place for things that conduct metal. Maybe we don't want that equipped either. Excuse me, can't you see I'm a little busy at the moment? Oh boy. A little Shrek reference. Yeah, we caught that. I'm not fooling no one. Super dark shorts, had some sense of style at the time. Got dropped out of high school just after 4 months my freshman year. It's time for a change appearance, but now in 2024, I feel a lot healthier as far as physicality is concerned. Well, that's good. Glad to hear that you've been adjusting to some changes that work in your favor. That is important. It's kind of interesting. We have a generation of individuals who don't really understand the value and importance of liking yourself. It is actually very critical to your mental health to like yourself. How I feel about a fifth film? To be honest, I don't really even remember the third film, and I don't believe I've seen the fourth one. It doesn't make a huge difference to me if there's more or less, so, but if it's good, maybe I'll watch it. First two only ones that matter. That second one goes hard though, doesn't it? I'd like to get a close look at the animals over there, but darn it all, they run off when people get close. Fascinating creatures, stocky build, bulky animals, all of them. What I wouldn't give to get a closer look, better yet, to touch one. Oh, hi there. Didn't really notice you walk up, buddy. I had been looking across the way there. I wonder, are you curious about the unusual animals over there too? Unusual animals? So you're curious about them too? Then you must have a keen mind. Those are a species of animal that few have ever seen called don-dons. I actually don't think I did this before. They were discovered in this area. A young woman on the opposite bank has been taking care of them. She really knows her stuff. If you'd like to learn more, buddy, I'd suggest that you talk to her. Speaking of new kinds of creatures, a pair of fellows visited the stable recently and said that they're searching for some unusual creatures. They're seeking a giant white stallion and nothing less than the horse god. Unusual indeed, that stallion sounds much larger than a horse and and that god is surely much greater than a creature. Those two headed west of here, toward the lake of the horse god. You could go talk to them if that sounds intriguing. A little intriguing. Okay, which stable is this one? This one is the lakeside stable. This is not the stable I was looking for. Shoot. So they said that we needed to go to Farron, and we were looking for the Highland stable. Wetland stable. Woodland stable. Dueling Peaks stable. To Bantha Bridge stable. There are too many stables, guys. I have no idea where my missing stable is. I'm pretty sure that they said Farron, though. Oh, of course. Me over here completely forgetting that if I just activate the quest marker, it would tell me where I needed to be. Damn it all. I'm wearing ladies' underwear. Are you? I most certainly am not. Whoop. I'm thinking maybe you really are. It's a thong! They're briefs! Seeing Sarge doing something new today. Seeing it first live on Twitch. That does happen from time to time. Speaking of doing some new things live, I'm actually thinking I'm going to hold off on my Echoes of Wisdom playthrough until I finish Tears of the Kingdom. What do you guys think? Well, I guess really I'm just asking Scorns at this point, unless anybody else is lurking that wants to answer. But would you guys be interested in watching me play Echoes of Wisdom as my first time playthrough? Ouch. Wisdom named Echoes? You jerk. Ooh. Steel Lizal shield. I'm more interested in these horns. If I'm remembering correctly, these guys' horns actually do a significant amount of damage when you attach them. Perfection. Oh, that's Octrock. Howdy. This gets to be a Sarge Eats stream. Something else that I don't usually do on stream. I don't usually eat, but we got the pizza. If it will show off. There we go. Yeah. My bank live. So did that actually leave a treasure chest, or did it just, I left some good roupage. Hard to complain with some good roupage. And some rice. We got some Hylian rice, too. No protests from me. Oh, hey, is that, No. Sometimes I look around, I think I see places where Koroks would likely be hiding, and I'm not sure until after I look around further and realize probably not. All right. Sushi, by the way, was so exotic, delicious as hell. That is awesome. You know me, I'm a sucker for good sushi. Upsy daisy. Okay, well, so I have found our stable. Is this actually gonna show off anything once we get all the way up here? No? Okay. Well, then away we go. Although, I'm kind of curious about that smoke signal over there. Favorite out of the bunch was the crab with avocado dipped in wasabi. That is delightful. You know, I'm not really a huge fan of wasabi. I don't mind it in little bits, but overall, it's not something that I particularly love enough to put it on my sushi every time I have sushi. I don't know, you might call me a blasphemer. You'll surprise me, since I generally didn't think I'd be... You didn't think you'd be loathing it. Why would you loathe eel? Eel's freaking delicious. Eel's so good! I love eel. Must capture it somehow. It's huge and impossible. You seek the horse god. Oh, here we go. This is not what I was looking for, but we're here anyway. He does not. A quick study of his face gives him away. He's got the giant white stallion on his mind, and who could blame him? I'm right, right? Horse god? There's been a strange talk for a good while about a horse god, one that lives here among us. I believe it's more than just legend, or at least I hope so. And it's said that this god can bring horses back from the dead. That all might seem laughable, even preposterous, but my friend and I study horses, and if such a god exists here and can resurrect horses, then what about ancient horses? The mind reels at the possibilities. I'm willing to suspend my disbelief in horse gods for the sake of an ancient research, so my search goes on. But there's a complication. They say this god moved, that he was here, but vanished. Fortunately, tales of the horse god also abound in distant Akala. It's looking more and more likely that the god is not here, if he exists at all. He could be somewhere in Akala. Wait just a minute there. You're not saying that we are going to Akala, are you? Because we are not. Our main research is here. We've got to see that giant white stallion. Giant white stallion. Oh yes, my curiosity about this highly notable horse has drawn me here. I've seen it deep within this valley. I can verify that it lives up to the description. It's giant, it's white, and it's a stallion. Extremely rare. The latest talk in our field of study calls such rare traits a mutation. We're doing research into the ecology of all the wild animals in this area. Oh, that such rare horse exists. We want to study this creature and see its unusual traits close up. But as you can guess, the stallion is very strong. That marvelous creature refuses to have anything to do with us. It escapes every time. It won't be tamed. Yes, yes, I know. Our research into the giant white stallion is paramount. But if there's a horse god somewhere, I really want to know about it. Well then, good talking. We'd appreciate it if you share with us any more you hear about the horse god. Big ol' white stallion. Should we go after the stallion or should we just move along? Appreciate that hydrate. Did get Doritos a while back. Oh, because we were talking about it? Yeah, talking about Kirby with the snacks. And their Doritos. Still feel like I gotta have them. Red Baron pizzas, yo. For purposes, yes. For purposes that involve consumption, judgment, possibly letters to Doritos with demands. Give us the good Doritos. The people have spoken. Frito-Lay sponsor us. Well, we found a shrine. We're also getting further away from the objective there, which, is also right here. Cool. Well, let's take care of this shrine first, and then we'll go down there. King of frozen pizzas. King of the take and bakes, right? Wonder what we got in here. This kind of looks like it might be a trial. Long or wide? This is the subject of a grand debate now, isn't it? Oh, Nintendo, you think you are innocent. This definitely turned out to be hard. Just to give it some more force, you think? Boom. So far, so good. I was actually just listening to the Immortal album a little bit earlier today, after I had mentioned that I listened to those, the two best Mental Cruelty albums, and then was thinking of something else that I needed to listen to. I listened to Immortal. And then I listened to Pain Remains in the car, so there was much rejoicing. Ah, okay, I'm starting to understand the query here, I believe. And we wind her up. Aw, rude. And now we know the answer. The answer was, in fact, long. All along. That's not gonna hit it. Ooh, there we go. Woo! Rides the shoe puff? Oh, I get it. I get it. The answer was actually both, all along. taking this with us. Thanks for the clip. Oh, the things we memorialize here. Well, we're one more shrine to another heart. Going in the reel. Facts. I actually need to update the clip reel. I need to go through the reels that have been, or the clips that have been taken and see which ones need to make it in. It's also about time to start retiring some of the older ones. There's some, sometimes I get to a point where I'm tired of looking at some of them. But I've had some of them since I started streaming almost 4 years ago. They're just not as funny as they used to be.
When the glow of the blood-stained moon.
That's nice, Zelda. My pizza has a secret. It's actually the stuffed crust kind. Oh, damn, it's starting to rain right now. Of course it is. Well, that doesn't look very friendly. I can't remember what these things were called. I want to say Gleeok. I can't remember if that's the right name for them or not. Dinner burger! I love how fast that one came to mind, too, as I was going through the list of band names to parody. Dinner burger. The unmistakable Dimmu Borgir. Oh, damn, and there's Farosh out there, too. Oh, man. Getting all kinds of stuff falling from the sky right this minute. And all I wanted to do was to get that little Korok up there. Get up there, dude. Dude, no. Oh, gosh. Link, you suck, dude. This is not happening. Just not happening. Oh, what the hell? What's that? There's all kinds of interesting stuff going on out here. Yeah, we gotta go see if we can collect on that star fragment. So we need about as many of those as we can get our hands on. That is the unfortunate thing about the Faron region, is that it rains all the freaking time. We need that frog suit. Oof. come on. Oh, come on. No! I don't know if we're going to get that star fragment in time. Pretty sure they disappear at daybreak. Nope, still over there. We still have a shot. Bring some rain, Hyruleans, to Arizona and Utah. Seriously, though. I was looking at the Farmer's Almanac out of curiosity because I'm just kind of like, at what point are we supposed to finally see some like rain, some moisture, a little bit of something to do something about all of this heat? The Farmer's Almanac says that it's actually going to be a fairly dry and warm winter for us, which is really unfortunate because we really could stand to have the moisture. Okay, we might not get that star piece, but I'd be willing to bet we can catch up to Farosh and at least get something off of him, because I just saw him go down into that hole over there, so. Yeah, I think that star piece is gone. What a shame. Hello? And out of curiosity, Scorns, how was your dinner burger? Hoping we didn't miss him. Ah, he's still in here. Loading. Symphonically tasty. Wonderful. This pleases me greatly. I will settle for nothing less than a horn, or a fragment of the horn. Bink. Where did it go? Ugh. Wow, it's really dark down here. Yeah, I love In-N-Out Burger, personally. There's some people who actually really don't like it. And the funny thing is that I've heard people proclaim how much superior the fries at McDonald's are. And anybody who knows me knows that I really have it out for McDonald's. Do not like them at all. But the thing that baffles me is that McDonald's has managed to make their fries so addicting that people can't appreciate freshly cooked fries, like right in front of them, because that's exactly what In-N-Out Burger does. They make their fries fresh right in front of you. You can watch them turn the spud into fries right in front of you. It's overrated for sure. Reasonably cheap. I don't know. I don't like McDonald's. It's made me sick too many times. Like I'm so tapped on McDonald's. I haven't had McDonald's in almost half of my life, actually. It's been half of my lifetime ago. No ads. I mean, like I said, I did try to keep them to a minimum. If I turn them down anymore, I will straight up wouldn't get any revenue. I would not get any ad revenue at all. So my next step down from where I'm at in terms of my ad setup is to turn them off. So I'm sorry. I want just a little bit of ad revenue, just a little bit. It's like once an hour. I have no idea where I am. Oh. Oh, hello. Hello, hello. I know where we are. We're not supposed to be here yet. But we will have saved ourselves some trouble down the road. Let's see. Ah. All that for just a teeny little chunk of zonite, huh? Rude. Wendy's over McDonald's any day. I agree. McDonald's and Burger King for you. I actually have found an appreciation for Burger King, but I kind of feel like Burger King is one of those places that it could be hit and it could be missed, depending on like what's going on at that particular location. Because I've had some pretty good Burger King. But I also don't really have a Burger King around here. They took the one that we had on our main street out here. It's just gone. There's no Burger King here anymore. Hey, dude. Ow. I literally do not need that shield. I just want the Zonite and the Black Bokoblin horn. And this bomb flower. Whoa! Guys, there are literally 3 of you. You should have taken care of that for me. Oh. That is indeed one way to handle the situation. Boink. Alright. These sturdy sticks are actually very great for if you can attach a talus heart to them. Good onion rings. Their Hershey's pie is tasty. I don't think I've ever had any of their pies before. Only thing McDonald's does quite right is their double quarter pounder McFlurries, even though sweet tea is decent. McDonald's, to me, is the most overrated fast food establishment out there. Well, it's just kind of bizarre that it gets as much hype as it does, because, like, it really isn't that great, but I guess it's just that it's been around for so long, and people have developed such a taste for it. But, yeah. And I know that there's been some revisions to how they handle things ever since the whole Super Size Me thing. Like, I get that. I get that it's not as bad as it was. But it's still pretty bad. I'm just not a fan. I don't think there's anything in my mind that's ever going to change the fact that I am not. I probably will never be a fan of McDonald's. Taco Bell is a debate now, isn't it? Because on one hand, they actually do have some stuff that's pretty good, but you feel really awful. You just can't feel good about yourself after eating Taco Bell. That's just one of those things. Like, it's like you go and you eat it, and then you're like, why did I eat that? Kaboom! Kaboom! Ooh. Oh dear. Boom! Yes. Oh, hey guys, I got this one. Return to... Oh, frick, come on. Return... I said return to sender. Thank you. Golly. Well, I see that you're all stupidly lined up right there again, so why don't you eat another bomb? Ouch. I really don't want these stupid sticks. Kirby! How are you doing this evening? I suppose it'd be morning for you then. No ads, just Commander Sergeant Abs. I think you mean, Ab. I ain't sporting this dad bod for nothing. How are you doing today? We were actually just talking about you earlier because we want to know how we, as U.S. citizens, are supposed to enjoy such lovely, tasty Doritos. We gotta know. We need the answer to this mystery. We need it now. That's hot. Loving the dad bod. Rock the dad bod. Ow. Turd. That'll make you regret that. Ooh, did we find? Yes, we did. Let's, oh, we are getting a raid from Juju. Welcome in, Juju. We got Juju and we got Kirby with the snacks. Juju, I saw that you were live earlier, but I was at work. So I want to know how your stream went. How was the stream? What were you playing today? You want uppies from Commander... I got a place just on my lap just for you, Kirby. Raid, raid, raid. I appreciate that all the same. Even if it's just your lovely self, Juju, thank you so much for being here. All right, so I have a little question for the new folks that just made it in. Earlier on the stream, I figured I wanted to ask a question for today. I want to know one thing about yourself that you like. Something that you like about yourself. It can be a physical feature, it can be something to do with your personality. It can be something that you're proud of in terms of like a hobby or an interest, or even if you're just like really good at your job or something like that. Just any one thing that you feel you like about yourself. I'm wearing pants or shorts. I don't wear shorts. I never wear shorts. Always pants. Okay, I don't need this anymore. We can get rid of that. Okay, we're gonna head back up this way. Like your humor. Fair enough. If you can make yourself laugh, that's actually a very useful thing to be able to do. So, Citizens of Chaos, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that. How you doing? Amazing snack sharing abilities. You just seem like you're the kind of person who would share all the food. If I ever came and visited you in Australia, we would have to have all the food. It's your War Thunder buddy. Well, welcome in. Glad you could be here. Hope you guys don't mind. I am actually eating my dinner. I've got some Red Baron pizza that I've been gnawing on a little bit as we've been playing.
Yeah. No.
All right, I forgot I was supposed to be getting these points anytime we stay at one of these places.
Ah.
Let's use one of these stupid tickets too.
Oh. No.
It's not Baja Blast and Mountain Dew. 0 of 10 IGN. Doritos were amazing. We don't have those Doritos here. No, the Doritos XXL. It's not a thing here.
Ah.
Got to figure out how to get those though. Pizza? You want some of my pizza? I give you some of my pizza. Here you go. You did something bad? What'd you do, Juju?
Oh.
Pirates strike at pristine ocean resort. Woof, pirates. And an ocean resort? That has to be the village, way down in the southeast, I think. Lurelin village has been plundered following a formidable pirate attack. Survivors are left with crushed hopes. Yeah, I knew it. Those poor people. I hadn't thought about it before reading this article, but I guess it makes sense that pirates might attack an ocean resort. Were there ever a place to do that, huh? It actually kind of reminded me, guys, I kind of concerned about the folks down in Florida. In case anybody hasn't been keeping up, you know, with the follow-up of that first hurricane that hit the East Coast, there is a subsequent one that developed as a Category 5 in the Gulf of in the Gulf of Mexico, and while it will have only hit Florida as a Category 3 storm, it's looking like it's potential to be really bad. And the crazy thing is, I saw, some folks posting about it in the or on Facebook. Since I'm part of of a few different pages or groups in Facebook, one of them is the Deathcore Snobs group and Deathcore Dads group as well. And they were talking about that storm down there, and a lot of people just saying that they can't leave. There's no gas to get out of the way, to get out of the state. They can't go north because provisions are essentially gone, and their only option is to just kind of button down the hatches and bear it. So, yep. It was interesting because one person's just like, oh, I'm just going to ride out this storm with the Acacia Strain. And I'm like, holy crap. So, yes, if I've got any viewers that happen to be down in Florida, seriously, my thoughts, my prayers are with you guys because that doesn't look like a good time at all. And I hope everything can turn out all right, so... Showed something on stream, not safe for work stream game, because B1 Crush was loading stream back. Relaunched the game. Showed weird game I was. While you were talking with your buddy? Oh, did you accidentally launch the wrong game? I'm sure it will be alright. I'm sure you'll be okay. Now, Juju, I think you're further up north than Florida, right? So... that first hurricane that came up your way probably had already been hitting the states south of you, right? Because as far as I know, I don't think you're in the way for that second one.
Oh.
Hey there, partner. Did you head this way after hearing the rumors? Even without wings, you traveled all the way out here. That shows some serious reporter spirit. Well, let me give you the scoop. Some folks have heard a voice near here that sounds like Princess Zelda. I heard the chirps and warbles from my little birds and headed straight here. Something is fishy. For starters, the strange voice is crowing from Furl Plain to the northwest, night after night after night. Leave the Erms. Leave the Erms. At least that's what I heard. I didn't get too close. Got out of there fast. Felt like a curse just blowing through on the wind. No, sir. Not going to think about that. Anyway, all the travelers who heard the eerie voice have gotten spooked by it. They've been throwing their weapons down the well and then running away as fast as they can. Could the voice really belong to Princess Zelda? She's not usually so haunting. All we can do is seek out the truth, partner. Even if it is a little scary. Hey, partner, you're finding this all a little scary, aren't you? Can't blame you one bit if you are. Me? Not at all. Totally fine, just worried about you is all. What I'm saying is I think we should investigate this story together. I think we should leave at night. I'll be waiting right here, so just come and get me when night falls. And I will probably not stick around that long for us to get that figured out. I need to reach my friend, just like always. Alright, where is he? My friend and I got separated. My friend is sending up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired, though. I can't move. Well, guys, we'll give this poor Korok the same treatment we give every Korok. Rocket time! Rocket Man! Although I'm a little worried I might send him a little too far with that. Maybe we should do something a little bit more gentle. Whoops. Okay, what if we do... Ah! No! Well, damn it. Get your butt back up here. I was not done with you, sir. Well, now we have a new problem. This is not going very well. There we go. Theos Fables! Welcome in! Welcome, raiders! Got 2 raids. My, I'm starting to feel popular. Next raid, next raid. Oh, we got Larkin, so I'm assuming I know where this is coming from then. Welcome in, raiders. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Commander Sergeant. I am a Zelda variety streamer, and I haven't been live in a while. So we're just kind of getting back into the saddle of things, but essentially, before hiatus and everything, I've been slowly working my way through a entire Zelda series playthrough, which started with the 1986 Legend of Zelda, and we are now playing Tears of the Kingdom. The only titles that we've skipped up to this point were the Four Swords for the Game Boy Advance and Triforce Heroes. So, but yeah, welcome in. Tell me a little bit about yourselves. I do have a little bit of a question of the day today. I just wanted to ask people today about tell me one thing about yourself that you like. It can be a physical appearance thing. It can be something about your personality, something that you're good at. Just tell me one thing that you're good at, or that you like about yourself. I'm sorry. Yeah, tell me something that you like about yourself. For me today, I was actually having a moment while I was in the grocery store picking up a pizza, and I grabbed my frozen pizza out of the refrigerators, and as I was walking past the rest of those stand-up freezers in the grocery store, I just had a moment where I looked over and saw my long blonde golden hair, and I thought, man, I really like my hair. So I really like my hair. So sorry if that sounds a little conceited at all. Been working hard on it. It's had a fresh cut, and I've been using some leave-in conditioner to keep it nice. So luscious hair. Can I touch? As you can feel, it's very, very fine, just for you. I suggested Theos Radio. Well, I appreciate that, Larkin. Thank you for bringing your friends here and trusting me with your community of friends. You're most welcome. I laugh a lot. People often mention it. I think I genuinely like laughing. Hey, that's a good thing, you know. I was actually just saying to Kirby with the Snacks, because Kirby was saying that they like their sense of humor. So I feel like it's a very good thing in life if you feel like you can laugh. If you can laugh about yourself, laugh, about things that you just think generally are funny. If you can make yourself laugh in moments when things are not always great, that's not necessarily a bad life skill to have. Hey, Kyo. How's it going, babe? We're getting a whole lot of nothing done today in today's stream. We've got 3 of the temples finished in this game. So today is just kind of an exploration day. We're not really getting a whole lot of anything done. We've kind of been chasing our table. I've been talking more than I'm doing anything else. Oh, it's going. That didn't sound very confident. What's up, love? And we got that hydrate. Appreciate that. Oh, we're doing 2 Zeldas? Alrighty. Yeah, for this playthrough of Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, the amiibo support is actually given to you guys. In the about tab below, I have a breakdown list of all of the amiibos that I have, and I have all of the Legend of Zelda ones sitting here on the desk. So they are only 50 channel points to redeem. So I'm gonna go ahead and give Juju the 2 Zelda amiibos. My first one is Zelda and Loftwing. I hope that that doesn't blur out before I get it over to you guys so that you can see. So Zelda and Loftwing from Skyward Sword. And this gives us a nice dose of supplies as well as a chance at a good either material. Sometimes it gives us a chance for a good weapon or like an exclusive thing. Just trying to be a person, I can appreciate and understand that. And here is Zelda number 2 from Wind Waker. Yep, and so those are only 50 channel points to redeem. I've got the 4 champions. I've got several of the links. I've got 8-Bit, Wind Waker, Toon Link from Smash Brothers. I've got Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask. I've got the Tears of the Kingdom exclusive Link. I've got Archer Link. I've got Wolf Link, Sheik, Ganondorf, the works. I laugh at not being able to getting a date, because at this point it's just a laughing matter. Is that really something that you like about yourself, though, Larkin? I'm sure that dating can be a very complicated thing sometimes. It does require a little bit of being able to put yourself out there, but also being open to the rejection can be very, very daunting. It was something that, personally, I've actually not been rejected a whole lot, and I don't want to speak from anyone else's experience, but I'm sure that there is, at some point, going to be someone. You like your lame jokes? Hey, though, that's good. You know, at the very least, if you can laugh at your own jokes, make yourself happy. If it counts for anything, Larkin, I appreciate you and value you as a friend, so I think that I find you quite funny. I hope that that's okay in me saying that. Scorns, thank you so much for posting the link to the Discord server. If anybody's trying to keep up with my scheduling or just wants to be a deeper part of the community, please feel free to join that Discord server, because we have a lot of fun in there. We share memes, we have music discussions. If you can't tell from my appearance, I'm pretty much a metalhead, and Scorn's got the other links as well in there. I also part of a music project. It's just a 2-man operation. It's me and my guitar buddy. We make music, and we're currently in the process of doing all of our reworking all of our old music, trying to get it out to the mainstream. So yeah, we discuss music. We got food pictures. We've got TV shows, we've got anime, we've got movies, we've got all sorts of stuff. Cough, cough, 3 metalheads. Got all the metalheads in here. Yeah, we do enjoy metal. And I even play for you guys. If anybody redeems a guitar break, see if I can break my green screen a little bit here so that you guys can see. I guess it doesn't really show, but just below, underneath me there, is a my main guitar. Alright, dude. Green screen, Sarge, is totally future vibes. Well, the thing is, I would set up a legit green screen down here if I could, so that I didn't have so much, like, blurring around my head, but fact of the matter is that my space down here is just not very conducive for being able to do a green screen. Like, I can't really set one up because I'd be blocking the door to the laundry room at that point, and it would also kind of obscure from the stairs and such as... And I don't have anywhere else in this house that I could possibly set up. This is my corner. I bet you climbed up here with me for some good reason. Need something? Or hey, did you come to listen to my performance? Are you a stable trotter? Huh? You met the stable trotters? Sure did. Wow, the troupe is touring again? And they want all the musicians back. That's great. But first I have something to do here. I can't go back to the stable trotters until I take care of it. Come on, let's move this down there where it's safer. I need to tell you what happened here. This is the Commander Sergeant corner, exactly. The corner sergeant. Listened to a pretty good amount, haven't in a while now. Larkin, you gotta get back into the metal scene. I don't know if I've ever actually covered what your favorite groups are. If we have covered that, it was a long time ago and I don't remember. So, Larkin, will you please refresh my memory what metal you like? Oh yeah. You might hear about this from someone at the stable, but what happened is that there was a fire in the field. Yeah, right on this spot. This burned patch around us. There were some flowers here before. It was all my fault. An accident, but still my fault. You see, I have a friend who lives at this stable. Her name's Haiti. Maybe you've met her? She's been asking people if she could see a glowing tree. It's just something from a picture book. You know, it's not real, but she really, really wishes it was. I promised her that I'd show her one. Not my brightest idea. Given they don't exist. And then I was stuck. So I thought I'd just use a little tree. I'd use just a little tree and a little fire and make a glowing tree. Really quick. That's all. That's how things got burned here. But I was only thinking of my promise to Haiti. Besides, it didn't even work. I would still like to surprise her with a glowing tree somehow, but safely. So now I'm collecting fireflies. I need only 10 more sunset fireflies, and then I'll have enough to make a whole tree glow. That will make Haiti smile. 10 fireflies should do it. Do I have 10 fireflies? Do I even have any fireflies? I don't know if I have any. I have 9 of them. Shoot. Kirby should give us cheesecake. I second this. You have to chase me and catch me, though. I run faster than I look. Ah, you're a Thrash guy. I don't know if I knew that. 2 favorites listed there. Officially privately messaged. Okay, well, let me just take a quick look at that, Juju. Sorry, guys, I'm just taking a quick look. Yep. Showed that to the internet, did you? Showed that on Twitch, did you? I was wondering how bad it was gonna be. That's a pretty good one. Don't worry, Juju. Your secret's safe with me. It's all good. It's all good. Shit happens. Can't save that one. Can't save that VOD. Delete that VOD right away. So we gotta figure out where we're gonna find one more Firefly at. And I kind of feel like this person also has a quest. Everybody's got quests. I don't want to do quests. Yeah, Larkin, we need to do kind of a deep dive, but yeah, if you like thrash metal, you and King should get along famously, actually, because King is a total thrasher too. I can't say that I'm super into the thrash scene myself, but I definitely support the thrashers that are out there. I dropped a pin here. Oh, that was my last location down there. Oh, gosh. Okay. Um... Okay, we really need to find one more firefly, which I suppose we're only going to find those at night, aren't we? Mostly blackened with death metal traces. Scorns, what are you talking about? You listen to everything. I was chatting with my friend about that randomly showing up on my stream. Yeah. Mistakes are made sometimes. I mean, there's been things that there have been things I've said on stream that I've gone back to and I'm just like, I can't believe I said that. You know, sometimes things come out on stream and you're just like, I don't know what I was thinking at the time that escaped my mouth, because I don't agree with it, and I sure as hell wish I could take it back. Thankfully, with the VODs, I usually take some notes. I'll edit out things that could have been potentially upsetting for any kind of rewatch value. Things that we just don't need to experience again. Hey, Lark, welcome back. This isn't going to be confusing at all. We've got a Lark and we've got a Larkin in chat. So, Lark, how was your stream earlier? I do believe you were live earlier. I can't remember if that was much earlier. I think that was this morning. Did you have 2 streams today or just the one early on this morning? I can't recall. Lark at a Larkin Park. Just using my broken keyboard. Thankfully, my buddy and I wish I could kiss both of the cheeks, hug them, buy him a beer. He's sending me a brand new keyboard. That's so nice of them. My brother gave me this keyboard that I have right now, and I'm still trying to decide if I actually like this keyboard or if I want to get a different one. It wasn't one that he had bought for me, so it's not like I'm... Ooh, not very nice, buddy. Oh... Yeah, sure, we'll eat that too. Not that I need the heat resistance, but... Okay. Ouch. Whoa, okay, buddy. Now, this was actually a keyboard that my brother got from a coworker that decided that they didn't want it anymore, so it's not like it was any kind of a monetary loss for my brother to hand it over to me, or it was, you know, it was a gift that he'd received for free. Black Moblin Horns. Okay, and then somewhere out here there is one more. Streamed art this morning. Gotcha, very nice. What did you make this morning, Lark? Just call you Sunshine. Sunshine! Sunshine! This reminds me of, Remember the Titans. Super extremely rare for me to be in the chat with someone with Lark in their username, or Sunshine in their name. Just to use my other name. That works out. Woo! I think we found our fireflies that we need. Oop. I did not mean to make a splash. Dear Firefly, please come back for a season 2. The real ones will know what I'm talking about. A lot of things that weren't intended to discuss. Now I can't erase it. Yeah, with all of my VODs, I always I take a mental note anytime I have one of those moments where I'm like, wow, we really should not have discussed that or something, and then I'll go through on the VOD when, because I record my sessions, and then when after recording them for the stream, I'll go in and find those timestamps and delete out what should not have been said. It hasn't happened in a long time. I feel like that was something that I was had a worse habit of earlier on streaming. This kind of goes along with the anxiety that can go behind streaming sometimes, I think. You just kind of spiral into a conversation that it's like you think you're okay with, and then you realize that maybe that conversation wasn't a great conversation to memorialize. Also go by J-Lark if that's easier. Whatever anybody prefers. Too soon. Kirby, you're sending me the candy hearts now? Aren't you just a peach? I've actually put in a request with my emote artist to see if we can get some additions made here. Hopefully we can have those come forward after a little time. Alright, so we got our fireflies. Doritos for everyone. Oh look, it's that same crevice that made me cuss up a storm earlier. Managed to. And where did that lead you? Back to me. Hopefully get those Doritos XXL soon. They do look super good. Not gonna lie. J-Lark adding their own snack. Epic fail, Tulin. Epic fail. Okay, where was that? 10 fireflies should do it. Here we go. I have fireflies for you. Really? You have them? With your fireflies and some I've also collected, I can attract even more fireflies, and then I can make the glowiest of glowing trees. While you're helping, can you do me one more favor? This will only work when the fireflies are glowing, so I'd like you to bring Haiti to the spot while it's still dark. If you don't have time, bring her on a different night instead. Oh, and I want it to be a big surprise. You'll give it away if you say I'm working on this. Okay, see you later. Yeah, Juju, I wouldn't beat yourself up too much about it. I'm sure it will be fine. Worst that might happen is that if it gets reviewed in any way, it might result in a slap on the wrist, but nothing too bad. 10,000 oh my gosh, no. Bad Kirby. Or was it the ban? It was ban. That's how it works. I forgot how my own things work. Bunk. There we go. Bong me good, Daddy.
It's like I have ESPN or something.
That's right. Here anybody can ban anybody. So have fun banning each other. We banned Will Ramos. Oh no. The Lornas will not shore here. The Doritos have been banned. Anarchy! This is how we descend into chaos here. All the bans. I can tell you about the area if that's what you're after. We have lots of happy horses roaming free around Highland Stable. So if you need one, you're in the right place. Then you can take it north or south or wherever you feel like going. Scenic spots? You're not the person I need to talk to, so why don't you be quiet while I figure out who I need to talk to. Is it you? Yes. Goody. Piper isn't back, even though it's night. Honestly, where did he go? Follow me, please. Huh? Alright, what's this about? Where are we going? Oh, look, there's Farash again. Maybe if we hurry with this side quest. Abandoned myself! Navi the fairy's been banned! Right here? Ah. Hey, that sounds like something. Something Moxie Sass found out. Oh dear. Gotta get ready for work tomorrow, so be back to lurking. Have fun night. Thanks so much for hanging out with us, J-Lark. You have a good evening, and we will see you around for sure. Got the hydrate and the posture check. Wow! This is so much prettier than the one I once saw in a book. It's just like I see it in my dreams. Thank you. I saw the best glowing tree ever. I feel really happy. That was cute, guys. Just roasting me about it jokingly. You get banned if you say you love fireflies? No. No, you won't. No real bans being distributed here. Cute like me. Good news is I got my friend into Borderlands. I've heard some mixed things about Borderlands. I've heard some people really love it and that there's some extensions of it that people really don't like. We're banning the Domino's pizza. Honestly, though, I'm Commander Sergeant, and I approve that ban. Finally happy. What a relief. I knew there was a bright smile in there somewhere. Good for Haiti. But it's going to take more than that to keep her smiling. I need to do what I can to make sure that happens. I figured it out. I'm going back to the stable trotters. I'll get better and better playing my flute. More fun, more amazing, because if the crowds love my music, then Haiti will too. And she'll always smile when she hears it. Well, anyway, thanks a lot. You helped me with all sorts of stuff, so you can have this if you want it. Big hearty truffle. I'm heading out soon. If we meet again somewhere, my music is going to make you grin from ear to ear. Ear to ear, they say. Come and get me. You're too far away. You're too far away to fight. I wonder if we can catch up to Farash and get another piece off of him. Yeah, we gotta fix the bonk. Maybe we could get one for bonk and one for ban. Since I messed up, I thought it was bonk. I actually took that as a page out of a different streamer's channel a long time ago. The concept behind streamers banning, or chatters banning each other. Not in any serious fashion, just kind of a funny. It's just meant to be silly. Okay, we're supposed to go in there later. I don't want to go in there right now, though. No, I don't want to fight. I want Farash again. You like both? Yeah, I wish I liked Domino's better. We actually had Domino's for the Dungeons and Dragons stream the other night, and I don't know, it's just not my favorite. Pizza Hut is better. Domino's really good there. It's weird because it's like sometimes sometimes I'm good for Domino's and other times I'm just like, wow, this pizza is not fabulous. It just depends on the day, really, for me, I think. What's the rush? The rush is to get over to Farosh. Ooh, Papa John's. Or a homemade family restaurant is definitely superior. Absolutely. I feel like Papa John's, they do a really good job with their pizzas as well. And Pizza Hut is good if you can get it on a deal. I feel like Pizza Hut charges too much on a regular for what it is. So if you can find their deals, then yes, absolutely get a hold of their deals, because yeah, if you can reduce the price on a Pizza Hut pizza, that's pretty lit. But no, you're absolutely right. If you can find a mom and pa pizza joint, those are always superior. Alright, I think we've caught up to Farosh again. That was weird. Should we go for a horn or a scale this time? Or... I guess it's a scale this time. Farosh's scale. Larkin, did you, I know you got this game, but did you ever get around to playing it? Because I remember we were discussing that back when I was first playing this one. I was either playing this one or I was playing Breath of the Wild. It's been a long time since I've been playing, since I took such a long time away from Twitch. But I was just wondering if you... Because I remember having a discussion where you said that you got it, you just hadn't played it. That went down a lot further than I expected it to. Hello? Oh. Whoa, that was almost bad. Insecure schoolhouse. How's it going? That's not a message we want to see. Any truth to that? Well... Okay. Bots be wonderful. We need to, yeah, you're not coming back. Goodbye. Best bot comment I've ever read. I'm a little surprised that the auto mod didn't pick that one up. Did beat it on a second playthrough. Sort of raged on my first run because shrines weren't allowing me to solve them the way I wanted. That happens sometimes. No, I don't want to see her naked, but I would like to see more food. More food, please. We got Deadpoolio in the house tonight, too. Oh my gosh. You wonderful, wonderful people. Deadpoolio, bruh. How's it going, bro? Welcome in, everybody. Deadpoolio, I think you were live earlier today, too, weren't you? You were streaming. Usually it's the by viewers at... I think I have those terms blocked. So I don't think I can actually get the by viewers. I'm pretty sure those ones automatically block. I need to see if I can get my moderators to come and hang out again. Most of my moderating friends are, they're either in the opposite corner of the world from me, or they regrettably have elected to spend less time on Twitch. Hello. Goodbye. Was that it? Just two of you. Of the Abyss. Yeah, that's a good song. I have no audio at the moment. I'm celebrating my birthday with family right now. It's very noisy here. Shitty internet. Wanted to be here. Say hi. To catch up soon. Much love. Tell Mama K and DLC I say hi. I will absolutely do that. Deadpoolio. That was just for you. Appreciate you being here all the same, bro. Let's actually need to catch up, I think, on some of these shout-outs. So let's do some shout-outs here. We need to do let's start with Deadpoolio and work our way backwards from there.
Okay. I'm just
I
trying
guess
to
we're
decide
just
what I want.
fucking, we're just chopped
Come here.
liver, bro.
Right?
I got clam slam
Wait,
over there?
we gotta be in
Is that
sync.
a
We gotta
clam
be
slam?
synced. Hold on, we gotta be synced.
I want to do it at the same time.
Yeah,
Are you
yeah,
trying
yeah.
You trying to stay with me here? Okay. You're fucking your face, bro. It's so good.
The best thing ever, bro. Okay, we got wall.
Yeah, Deadpoolio sure loves his Valorant. Looks like you were doing some Fortnite earlier. That's also pretty dope. Let's see. We also had... Wait, he says, bruh, it's different. It really does. Deadpoolio does that best. Absolutely. Hands down. Let's see. We also had some raids. We had J-Lark earlier as well. I don't think I did a shout out for J-Lark. No, we did. We did the Portal one. That was earlier. We had some raids. Theos Fables. I don't know if you're still here, but I will give Theos Fables a shout out as well. You joined with Theos? Yeah. And it looks like they were playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. Bad streamer of me. I should have asked about that. Alright, and lastly, we've also got Larkin, who is a phenomenal variety streamer as well. Looks like you were last seen playing Arkham
that?
City. I've never gotten around to playing
could you
Hollow
like
Knight.
clip
It's on
that?
it's on my backlog. Getting those good strikes. Great Metroidvania.
That was so... that was so odd.
Well, I mean, you made
I
it out the other
staggered
side.
And it was moving by itself. It shouldn't have...
It is always interesting when things weren't quite the way that you were expecting them to go, but they still work out, or you experience something weird in the middle of it. You play that Arkham game. I'm so behind on Batman lately. Well, the last one that I played was the Arkham Knight. Yeah, I played Arkham Knight, and I have all the DLC for it, but I haven't played any of it. It has been a long time since I picked up a Batman game. I think I kind of burned myself out on them. I did the Arkham Asylum and Arkham City games. I actually went 100%. I got platinum in both of them. Zonite. Yeah, get the Zonite. Oh. Only see Commander Sergeant Abs. I've never had particularly fabulous abs. Like, they're strong, but I've never been able to get them to show. Ever. Even when I was 60 pounds lighter. Oh, boy. I don't know if there's, trying to find another place to unlock around here. Maybe it's back that way. Ever get any clips that are embarrassing that you keep? I think I have a few of those, actually. I don't know. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, do I? Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't have anything particularly embarrassing. Anything that I find, like, particularly embarrassing, I usually just end up throwing it into the clip reel anyway, because I know that my clip reels... I mean, my embarrassment might actually be funny to somebody else, and if I just choose not to be embarrassed, then it just leaves it to be funny. So I don't know if I've got anything that I'm particularly embarrassed about. So I don't really have anything that, you know, that I wouldn't keep. Sometimes I get clips of things that don't really make a lot of sense to me why they got clipped, but, you know, it's neither here nor there. Can I go down this way? It just kind of looks like we've run into a wall here. What's over this way? Starting to run in short on bows. Gonna have to start using the good ones. Made some homemade French fries with seasonings? Ooh. Scorns, you're gonna give us some pictures for that, right? System picks up English-speaking song, but not foreign music. Oh, for the, for DMCA strikes, when they try to filter out for music. I think mostly it just has to be, something that's registered as copyright. And the thing is that it actually turns out that America is one of the places that uses copyright the most. There are other places in the world that actually don't use copyright, like, at all. So I think here in America we're probably a bit more protected in terms of, you know, creative and artistic. Yeah, essentially we're far more protective about our artists than other places in the world are. That's what I'm trying to say. Hi, buddy. What's up? Come to say hello? Hi. Do you want to sit on my lap?
Yeah, I got water.
You've got water.
Yeah.
For anyone that has not met DLC, this is my son. He's getting to be pretty big. What are we doing, buddy?
I'm playing.
You're playing?
Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa. People are saying hi to you. Can you say hi?
Hi.
Yeah, he's decidedly. It's interesting. He's old enough that he's about the same age that I was when I started learning to play video games, but he has not actually picked up on gaming just yet. What's up, buddy?
There's another one.
There's another one.
Yeah.
Are there lots of monsters here?
Yeah.
Yeah. The background delete's having some trouble with us, but that's okay. Stop wiggling. Oop. My weapon broke. Probably should pull out something good to use to finish this guy off. There we go. And maybe use something weak for the time being. Actually, I think I'm going to put this on the ground, and then I'm going to fuse this to one of these giant sticks. See how much we can do with that. That's 31. That's not bad at all. Big ol' wooden component, but that's fine. Construct Horn 2. Captain
you want
Construct Horn
acorn?
3.
There's acorn.
Use the acorn? I think I want to use this one. Yeah, we got us a little famous boy down here.
Acorn.
Nice. So we got us a nice 40 weapon. Moblin Goma Hammer. I think that this is going to be our lucky candidate for busting apart and collecting some zonite. What are we playing, buddy? What game is this?
Zelda.
Zelda?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Who's that?
A hammer.
It's a hammer?
Yeah.
Who is that?
I don't know.
Are we playing as Link?
Yeah.
Yeah, he enjoys watching me play games. So he's kind of my gaming buddy. He prefers to watch me play instead of playing games himself. I'm hoping that one day he'll pick up wanting to play games, but that has not happened yet. But perhaps one day.
Are you up there now?
He actually told me the other day, Daddy,
Are you?
I don't like video games. And I'm like, what do you mean you don't like video games? Do you like video games?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, well, today we like video games. Okay, I could have sworn I saw over there. Across the mess of gloom. Is there one over here too, maybe? No, you don't think so?
There's some more.
Okay, and here we go.
Do you go to?
Yep, we're just picking up some souls. Picking up Poe souls. Is it dark down here?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of hard to see where we're going, huh? Can't wait for your keyboard to arrive. I can't say I blame you. It's going to be a significant improvement for you, I believe. So I hope that that turns out pretty good and that that'll work out for you. What's the estimated time that you're thinking it's going to be before you'll have that? How long do you have to wait? I feel like we could try one of these again. I'm not very optimistic that this is going to work out very great, but we can give it a go.
Are you picking up things?
Well, I'm actually just trying to set up so that we can take off.
Are you setting up things?
Yep, I'm setting things up. That's gonna fall over now. There we go. Okay, there's one. Anywhere from tomorrow to Monday. How's the how are things going after the storm? Is there a lot to clean up afterwards, or everything doing okay now that the hurricane has passed?
Toolbox over there.
Yep, we're gonna install this little battery pack too. Hope we can take off. That's the trouble with these sometimes, is being able to just get them off of the ground. How's it going? What's that?
Butter.
Butter? I can't believe it's butter.
Are you going to take him?
Oh, yes. I can do that.
Are you setting up
Yep.
things?
Yep. I love you.
Are you setting up things?
Come on. So we just need enough of a push. It's fine. When push comes to shove, sometimes we use rockets. North Carolina and Tennessee, the coastline severely damaged. Maybe December. Shipping ports are reopened. That long? That's a while to wait. Okay, here we go. And, here we go. I cannot see hardly at all. Woo!
It's too dark to see.
It's too dark to see?
Yeah.
You're right. It is, isn't it? That's okay. Did you see that guy? I want to fight him. Woo! That's a Frux.
You should break it.
Yep, we're gonna try and break these parts on his back. Ouch. Alright, buddy, you've got 5 more minutes until bedtime, okay? Yep. You broke it. Oh. Ouch. Jeez. There we go. We got it.
But he likes breaking things.
He does, doesn't he? Those Frux fangs might actually serve well on a on the end of a weapon as well. So why don't we fuse one of those to this? Actually, we can do both of them. There we go. Gives us a little something to work with. Oop, you're slipping down again, buddy. There we go. Alright. Depends on what area of Georgia. The area is fine. North Carolina and Tennessee coastline severely damaged by December when the shipping ports are reopened. The other side of the states are relatively undamaged. The damage is hidden and missed it, which sucks. Yeah, I've heard that the cleanup efforts can take quite a bit of time. So, okay, buddy, you've got 3 minutes until bedtime. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Is that good water?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, I guess we were over there already.
Looks like there's more water in there. What does it say?
Oh no. It's gonna take off and then we're gonna lose it again.
Did he fix it?
Yep.
Did he fix it?
Yep.
But now where is it? It's in N-U-K.
Yep. Oh, we're climbing one of those wretched trees.
Do you
I have
lost
no idea where I'm at.
Daddy, do you lost it? Daddy, do you lost it?
Yep, we lost it. Oh, I think there's another Frox over there. It's gonna be my lucky day.
There's another fox up here.
Yep, there's another Frox over here. It's crawling around in the dark over there. Oh, it's not a Frox. It's a Talus. Man, and now I'm kind of wishing I hadn't fused all of the... fused all of these other things together.
Frost.
Yep. That's okay. Let's use one of these. Oh. Okay. You can have 5 more minutes.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay. After this, guys, I'm not going to stop just yet, but I do... Oh, that's not what I wanted. I do have to get this little guy to bed. So, I just need to finish this guy off real quick, and then I will stop long enough to go and take care of the little one. After which, yeah, we'll just pick back up on this. This is a Talus.
It's only one frost.
Yep.
Did he work it yet?
Yep. We just broke it. Oh.
Let's go check it out. The flow of blood.
Oh, that's called gloom. It kind of looks like blood, though, doesn't it? But it's called gloom. And touching it will hurt us.
Watch out, to gloom.
Yep, we don't want to touch the gloom. French fries headed my way.
Hey, there's gloom in there.
Yep, I'm gonna change the outfit I'm wearing because that will actually help with keeping the gloom resistance up.
Watch out, to gloom. Gloom. There's gloom. Are you following it?
Well, I'm just trying to figure out where we can go. Oh, goodness me.
It looks like gloom. Crispy. What's that? There's more gloom over there.
So, send some French fries my way. Ooh. Supplies to the ports are blocked due to the road flooded. Bridges that are out. Really depending on West Coast and Upper East Coast. That's kind of a lot to put on, or to have to redistribute where supplies are coming from.
You got pizza?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You got pizza? And I'm gone.
You've been working on Silent Hill 2, Juju? That's pretty cool.
Daddy,
Hmm?
I'm here.
You what?
I'm here.
You're here?
Yeah.
You see yourself on the camera?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Wait, look at here.
Does it take your hair out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know a god. I'm good.
You just think that's the best thing ever, don't you?
He's taking my hair out. He's taking my
All right, guys.
hair out.
So it's been the extra 5 minutes, so I need to take this little guy up and put him in his bed. So if you guys don't mind hanging out for just a few minutes, I'll put on the clip reel for you, and I will chat with you guys as soon as I got this little guy in bed. I'll chat with you guys in just a bit. Thanks for waiting, guys. Sorry about that wait. DLC was resisting arrest. All right. I probably can't stream for too much longer. That's the thing really about the Tuesday streams, is that I do have to wrap up just a little earlier than usual, because I get up at 5:30 in the morning to get ready for work, so these luscious curls don't happen automatically. So Juju, you were saying that you were trying to wrap up with the Silent Hill 2 so that you can watch some of the remake. Were you planning on playing the remake as well, or were you just going to watch other people's playthrough? Boo, work. I know. Seriously, though. I really wish that I didn't have to work 40 hours a week, but you do what you have to take care of the family, you know, priorities and all that. Blah, blah, blah. But I appreciate you guys hanging out. I hope that there were some decent clips in the clip reel while you guys were waiting. Oh my gosh. No, it wasn't a Frax, it was a Colgera. Woo! I didn't know we could fight another one of these. That'll be worth it, though. This looks like a much tinier area to work with. So Larkin, you're gonna get a kick out of this little piece of information I've got. My 4-year homebrew campaign that I've been running for my Dungeons and Dragons group, it finally came to an end. I actually managed to get all the way to the end of it, with more or less the same party that we started with. So it was really neat. It's kind of bittersweet for it to go, because I've been pouring my heart and soul into making this game happen for so long that now without it is kind of I'm like trying to figure out what to do with myself. Mostly as I don't know what to do with myself for creative outlets, the same story outlet that I was getting out of creating that campaign. But all in all, it went really well. I posted some pictures of it in my my tabletop chat if anybody's curious about how it went. I ended it like a true Final Fantasy. Oh gosh, that guy just he put the hurt on us. That hurt a lot. I better do that and have a meal. So yeah, gonna miss the creativity that goes behind it, but we are gonna play Curse of Strahd next. If anybody wanted to see the pictures of the final battle, I made it up like a very Final Fantasy-like sort of thing, and for anybody who didn't already keep up on this project before, I built a digital display for our party. So I have a TV set behind a plexiglass to basically do digital maps with. Would play if I had it. I don't have the money. That's fair. understandable. So yeah, this digital display for Dungeons and Dragons, I set it up. I've got like this whole like floating island sort of thing going on, like or floating rocks sort of setup that the party had to jump between over like this this enormous void, and yeah, it was just a lot of fun. Parkour! It was very parkour. Trying to put the hurt on this guy. Fire some rocks at me? Oh, not good. Oh, very bad. Very bad, very bad, very bad, very bad, very bad, very bad. Ugh. Oh, missed. I have to go through a lot of my food, I think. We're gonna need to cook more, I think. Dude. Up. Blew that chance again. There we go. Yeah, and see, I have the problem with gaming where I don't particularly have all the time to do everything that I'd like to do. Silent Hill is one of those things that I'd probably play if I didn't have a whole lot else on my backlog, but I don't play a whole lot of horror games as it stands. Damn. Got him. We can actually fuse this guy's, Oh yes. Oh yes. This is a must. This is a must. Please tell me I've got something. Wish I had a better base weapon for that, but man, that's awesome. Got some huge crystallized charges. Fighting these bosses is going to be the key to getting our upgrades that we need. the crystallize the energy wells that we need. That's what I'm looking for. Energy wells. Okay, what have to go up a little ways. Sometimes I can't decide what's better, fusing a rocket to your shield to get some lift quickly, or if it's better to blow yourself up. Both are wonderful, viable options. Colgera's jaw, heck, someone even recreated Colgera with the Zone Ice stuff. I've seen some stuff with the creations in this game. I gotta say that some of them, some people just need Jesus. I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to make it up this way. I don't think I can. I need a lot more lift than what that just gave me. Oh boy. Yeah, some of the creations that people have made in this that I've seen, I'm just like, you know, I'd be okay if I never saw that ever again. These are really the best enemies in this game. Just the fact that you can pick them up and throw them to kill them is just superb to me. Oh, there is no getting up that way. It's like I have some of the parts that I could do a hot air balloon, but I only have, actually, this might work. We did this just a little earlier, so there's no reason why we shouldn't just do it again. Actually, I need to lay this flat first, and then... Poof. Does that not quite get us there? Can't take that out here. Of course not. Man, I was hoping that that would help us to get out of here. But alas, it is not so. Can only hope we can make it to that ridge before expiring. So we got more games that people are looking forward to getting in this next year. I've been looking through the list of things that I think I'm ultimately excited to see the most in the next year. Nintendo's kind of shaping up to have quite a bit of promise, so Metroid Prime 4 is definitely at the top of my list of things that I need to do this next year. That along with Doom: The Dark Ages, and perhaps the Indiana Jones game as well. Please, oh please, oh please, oh please, oh please. We made it. Doom Dark Ages, exactly. Appreciate that hydrate, Scorns. Okay. Thinking we can make it. I hope we can. RE9, that's gonna be what makes the year. I mean, you might settle for a Code Veronica remake, right? I do believe I've heard that a Code Veronica remake would also be acceptable. 0 or 5, possibly. It'd be interesting to see if they can pull off a RE5 remake. I guess I... Guys, I just spent all that trouble. I'm going the wrong freaking way. We need to go that way. I hate this game. I lost track of which marker I was trying to go after, and we went the wrong way! Skill issues. So many skill issues. It's not even funny. Gosh, I can't believe we did that. Some serious skills issues. So, I mean, I'm not quite ready to stop just yet, but it will be in the next few minutes. I will just take a moment and say I'm not going to be live this Friday as I had hoped I might be. We have a movie night with Kyo's family for another Disney movie. So, that said, I will be streaming on... I'll be streaming on Saturday night instead. And I just barely realized I do have a flame... I have 22 flame emitters. So I could have built the hot air balloon thing to begin with. So we literally just wasted all that time for nothing. Oof. Some serious oofage. You are going to sit on the front. There you go. Very good. You are going to go here. And you are going to go over there because I no longer need you. And here we go. Yeah, the amount of skill issue here is quite appalling. Materials. I need the Zonai charges. Where are those at? Do I not have any of the smaller charges? I thought I would. Evidently I don't. No more pins. I don't even know what we've found over here. We found some good stuff. A save! Thankfully, we're not... Yeah, I haven't got too much to worry about here. Gerudo Highland Depths. Ooh. Actually, this is a good thing that we came out this way. And on that note, I'll end the stream. I probably should have. So yeah, Saturday night. Probably 7 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. I'll think about what we're doing here. And then we got another round of ads. Cool. Well, that's actually extremely helpful that we've come out here. Because I know that we're going to need to be here at some point. I'm pretty sure... This actually ties to something else. You coming my way, or are you going? We got another visit from Farosh. See if we can't get over to Farosh. And then maybe see if we can get down to that last of the roots down below, where I put that blue pin. I'm actually going to put a little stamp there to remind myself that there is a boss in that spot. Those bosses provide a good supply of crystals that we need, and zonite. I think we're going for the horn again. I mean, obviously I'm going to take what I can get, but I think the horn is probably in the best interest here. Let's get a little closer first. It's mine! Nabbed us another horn. Traveler's Sword. I feel like this is going to be ultimately useless to us, so let's get rid of that. I think I'm going to come back to this spot over here and then make another jump. Oh, scoring's nice. You got into the subscription count. So, studio partner program. Yeah, and I'm just going to get the hours watched publicly. If I make criteria, I can make money on the platform. That is super awesome. Congratulations. Yeah, I definitely do not reach the required watch time with my VODs either, but that's cool that you're getting those goals, though. It's definitely some progress. And Larkin, are you playing the same game on stream that you're just playing normally? Like, are you streaming your main game, or are you playing something else on the side from? Crud, I can't remember what it said that you were playing. I gave you a shout out earlier. Brain is starting to fall apart. Muddlebud. That's right, Arkham City, that's what it was. Been playing off-stream games as well. What are you working on off-stream? I'm currently playing God of War Ragnarok. Alright, it looks like you guys should be back from that ad break now, so, yeah, thanks, Scorns. Yeah, Scorns... Yeah, Scorns, she's got a mind like a steel cage. It's kind of nuts, actually. The, amount of detail that you're capable of remembering is just kind of nuts. What nuts? No nuts to be had here. Do I want to toss another inferior weapon? No. It's fine. We'll keep this one. Yeah, I think we lost Kirby along the way at some point. It's about the same time that DLC came down. Well, we didn't do very much in the way of shrines today, but I think that's okay. The thing is, we're actually getting a little out of sequence for the depths, because there's some stuff down here that we're supposed to be doing that's part of the quest line that we were meant to follow for it as well. So without that quest line, kind of just we're kind of just creating some fast travel points to work with down the road. Getting Grand Theft Auto 6 before we get Elder Scrolls 6. Oh, so in the music world, did anybody else hear that somebody found in a museum a finished but never composed song from Mozart? I'm not even kidding. Somebody was going through some files in a museum and came across something that Mozart had composed, but it was never performed, and we had no idea about it because it appeared to be something that he wrote when he was really young. And now there's there's this flood of memes saying, of course, Mozart drops a new single. Mozart drops a new single before we get the new Grand Theft Auto game. So, you know, we've got some teams that are kind of looking it over and trying to get that figured out, like what exactly it was supposed to be. But yeah, that's it's kind of nuts. I keep saying that a lot. What nuts? It's insane, really. The amount of things that have been lost to time because we just don't have any way of actually preserving everything that some of the great artists have composed through the years. So we don't really have everything from those artists. Please don't have a cliff. Well, that's just the wonder, isn't it? With the advent of a museum turning up old files for never performed music from great composers, we just have to wonder what's next. Okay, can we climb up this? Been Chris Tales, Paper Mario, Origami King. Been doing a blind playthrough for that for YouTube. Took a small break from both. Game Pass for 2 now because I've taken a small break from streaming Tales of Arise and Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I love Valhalla, but that one will definitely keep you busy. That one will definitely keep you busy. I put over 200 hours in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Phenomenal game. Provided a lot of inspiration for me. But yeah, it's... I thought to stream it for like a minute, but really it just turned into this whole thing where it was like I was streaming it, but I was also playing it on my own time, so I was doing both. Yes, perfect. That got us closer. Am I just under it now? Haha! We made it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Origins music was definitely phenomenal. Put more hours into Origins than Odyssey, and the rest combined. I think my playtime for Odyssey was longer than Origins, but Origins is definitely superior to Odyssey in my own opinion. The thing is that the composer that worked on a few of those Assassin's Creed games, Sarah Schachner, she does some phenomenal stuff. And yeah, when that theme for Origins hits you, it's super good. But when I heard that Einar Selvik of Wardruna was set to work on the work on the soundtrack for Valhalla, I went nuts. I was like, oh my gosh, we are seriously going to have Wardruna set up and working on an Assassin's Creed title alongside Sarah Schachner. Like, I don't think it gets any better than that, honestly. Let's go any higher? No. Yeah, Jesper Kyd, the original composer for the Assassin's Creed soundtracks. Yeah, you don't get much better than that. Yeah, between those three, that was a dynamic trio. The likes of which is just like, we're not going to see something like that from Assassin's Creed very often, I don't think. But Valhalla went hard. Ezio's family on 2 almost made me emotional. I mean, they straight up make me emotional. So, I might have to start sharing some of the Assassin's Creed Valhalla tunes that they give me shivers, really. They're so good. Go. I'm just trying to figure out how the heck to get over there without going straight to my doom. No, can't be done. Oh boy. Oh, we had a literal Captain Kidd, because that's a character in Black Flag. As a matter of fact, it is. Black Flag was probably one of my favorite Assassin's Creed games. One of the older Assassin's Creed games that I loved the most. But yeah, Assassin's Creed Black Flag, Origins, Valhalla, I would probably list as my 3 favorite Assassin's Creed titles. All 3 of them, just perfect. In my humblest opinion. Some people actually really don't like Black Flag, and I find that kind of surprising that there are folks out there who do not like Black Flag. But I guess that the naval combat is like it's some people just really don't like the naval combat to it. Okay, well, it's a good thing I have a flame emitter. Take out. Okay. And here we go. I'm gonna want to jump the other way. Yeah. And up we go. We're flying! This isn't flying, this is falling with style. You bring up an excellent point, Larkin. I feel like Black Flag is one of those ones that I would probably not feel as fascinated by it today as I did at the time that I played it. I mean, I played it in 2017, either 2017 or 2018. There was one of those years. I played an insane amount of Assassin's Creed. And, yeah, I really loved Black Flag, but I don't know how much I would love Black Flag if I went back to try it again. So that is something to keep in mind for sure. All right, let's stop messing around down here. Let's go up top and finish that fairy fountain thing. I feel like we didn't really accomplish a whole ton tonight. I mean, we did in the depths, but we've essentially created some shortcut, I think. Appreciate the loosen up. I'm hoping maybe we've picked up enough that we can get some more segments for Zonai Charge. Definitely an OCD gamer skill issue. Sometimes there are games that it's like they were really good the first time, and then you go and play them again, you're just like, you know what? I'm not feeling this as much as I did before. Ah, it's you. Look, I mean, listen to this. Piper's here. Our flautist Piper has made his triumphant return. Who knew how smitten Piper really was? Not I. Affairs of the heart are something I've yet to experience firsthand. Well, anyway, the return of Piper's delightful flute has revitalized the stable trotters. We're ready to make some music. But I'd better save some energy for the performance and not fritter it all away on chatting. By the way, I remember you, traveler. Are you here to veer concern for the Great Fairy? Yes. Kesa. I'm sorry to say the Great Fairy here has also withdrawn into her flower bud and hasn't come out in a while. She must be scared to appear, just like what happened at Woodland Stable. This Great Fairy used to enjoy hearing Piper play in our troupe. She loved the sweet notes of his flute, so I'm sure the sound of his flute would cheer her up, but the road has been blocked by some rocks that tumbled out of the sky. I thought maybe we could drive over it, and we did make it about halfway. The rubble's just too much trouble. No horses can get past it, and our little jaunt took its toll. Alas. Poor Breezer. The indispensable sixth member of our troupe has broken down yet again. Our Breezer has seen us through thick and thin. Without it, our hearts won't be in our performance. I'm thankful Piper has returned, but I'm also worried about the Great Fairy that I just can't lead the players with my usual flair. We're going to take these guys up there, see what armor upgrades we can complete, and then after that, it's probably time for me to call it a night. Must bid adieu. Okay. Best viewers on. We are indeed getting the best viewers on. Fairly certain. Fairly certain. Well, by the look of it, you have had less than a minute here. You're not following. And you're also created your account today. So, goodbye. The audacity. Can't possibly abandon the Great Fairy. Piper has returned. Yeah, get in, I'll handle it. Been waiting to hear those very words. Everyone get on board before he changes his mind. 2 bots in one evening, like that's I don't know if that's ever happened for me. Start getting that consistency back and I'm gonna start getting popular again. Oh please, come on. Lady, get out of the way. No, not this way. I'm gonna go up this way, huh? The temple became a paranoia issue. I too get paranoid with temples. Have you played a Zelda dungeon? We're here. Great Fairy, we're here. Now prepare for the performance of a lifetime. Gotta top it off with a little bit of a growl. Eh. Look, Scorns. We found Kesa. Look, Piper, look. She's awakened. Oh, I didn't know she'd be so shiny. Thank you again. I have a reward for you, and it's too much for these pockets to handle. No need to be humble. You deserve this. Silver rupage. That's better. Now I can concentrate on our performance. The captivating Kaisa is now at peace. But she wasn't the last great fairy still shut away in her flower bud. That's why the show must go on in the next great fairy's hiding place. Thank you once again, traveler. First name Kaisa, last name Dilla? That's what makes her yummy. You're the one who brought the musical troupe to me, aren't you? Don't be shy. I could tell it was you, even while I was hiding. Perhaps your reward should be me joining you as a co-adventurer, Don't threaten me with a good time. I am only teasing you. But you get even cuter when you're blushing. I really can't thank you enough, young man, but that won't stop me from trying. If you have the materials needed to enhance a piece of clothing, I will gladly help you. So, why don't you let me take a peek in that little pouch of yours? She wants to look at my pouch, guys. Enhance away. Now close your eyes. I'll take it. Take it a sign as my appreciation. Do you have other clothes I can enhance right now? It doesn't seem so. I'd love to help. If you gather more materials or soothe my sisters, come back to see me. I think my little sister Miha said she was planning to stay near a stable in Hebra, north of here. Take care. There we have it. Cool. Alright, I guess we should probably find out whether we've been here or not. I guess we have. Let's use a sleepover ticket till morning. Sweet. Did you sleep well? Come again anytime. Whew. Well, we made a little progress. Not a whole ton, but we made a little progress. I think... and therefore I am. Okay, so the last one's over here. We can probably do something about that next time. So that'll be Saturday's stream. Okay, guys. Gonna stop here. Save! Exactly. Alright, so we made a decent bit of progress in the depths, which will help to speed the process along for the next session. When we finally get around to finishing
It's like I have ESPN or something.
Josh's side quest, which it'll help. You know, we'll get further along. But yeah, I'll have this VOD posted to the YouTube so that you guys can review if you'd like to. I do have all of the Tears of the Kingdom sessions all currently up to date and everything on the YouTube. So go ahead and just follow there if you haven't already, and that will let you see where we're at in terms of what we've done already with this playthrough. Okay, and now let's have a look here. Let's give a raid to Hey, It's Halo. This is one of my IRL friends that I went to high school with back in the day. So she's changed her username before. It used to be Halo K, but now it's Hey, It's Halo. So let's set up that raid to Hey, It's Halo. And I will chat with you guys through the Discord server, which I appreciate. Oh, looks like, so the two links that Scorns put in is Obsind and YouTube, so let me, there we go, Discord. Alrighty. So yeah, just keep up with us in the Discord server. It's where we chat and hang out and have fun. We talk about scheduling, if there's going to be any kind of conflict, and as well as, you know, just a good place to keep in touch with everybody while we wait between the streams. So, as is the way it goes with streaming. Sometimes it's just kind of a little irregular for me. So, all right, guys. You guys know the spiel. Stay safe, stay awesome. Have yourselves a great week. I will chat with you guys on Saturday. Keep yourselves hydrated and cool because for some reason it needs to stay unseasonably warm. And yeah, I will chat with you guys on Saturday. Take care, guys.